What is up? Welcome back to another episode of my bad. Yo, what is up? Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Facts or Theory, hosted by yours truly, Astro Kagemati, aka Manga Kid, aka KPT, aka whatever the fuck you want to call me. And today, I ain't gonna lie, today we're gonna talk about Black Clover. Now, Black Clover easily is one of my favorite mangas and animes. It's been amazing. Well, it's not the anime for the animation particularly, just because of like how it feels, the emotions behind it. You feel me? Stuff like that, and how it gives more depth to the characters. But yeah. So we're here to talk about how Black Clover, like, it could end up like Naruto per like per se, like it could be a Black Clover Shippuden in a way. And I'm not, I know how that sounds. I know y'all are looking like, wait, my bad. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah. No, you're like, what? Black Clover Shippuden? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? That don't make no sense. Like, well, hear me out. It could go like this. You know how everybody praises and decried Yami's strength and how Vengeance is gonna get overthrown by I 100% guarantee that by the end of Black Clover, is gonna be captain of the Golden Dawns, right? And probably king of the Spade Kingdom. But Asta, I don't know, because it's hard to say, because he could be captain of the Black Bulls if Yami ends up becoming the Wizard King. You know how Kakashi ended up becoming Hokage before Naruto did, because they needed somebody to fill in, because they're gonna have to defeat Julius, right? And somebody has to fill in as Hokage currently right now. Somebody, I mean not Hokage, I'm bugging. Somebody has to currently fill in as a Wizard King right now. Cannot be Wizard King. He's not the Wizard King. Everybody's fighting him currently. So we have to have an acting Wizard King. And who is that gonna be? I think everybody's gonna come to a vote and they're gonna base it off strength, experience, and who can think like Julius the most, who's been the closest to him, this, that, and the third. So I think Yami would be a perfect candidate. It would be Yami, and then when Asta comes back and helps fight and shows everybody his strength, he becomes captain. But it just could be that Yami's not stronger than Asta, even with the power ups. Even with the power ups from his little heart, you feel me? So if he's not stronger than Asta, even with the heart, and he hasn't learned anything new, then sadly Asta's gonna become Wizard King at the end, and there's no hope for Black Clover Shippuden. Now I'm not saying that I want a Black Clover Shippuden per se, but it's just like the thought of it. Look, we start in, and Asta's the captain of the Black Bulls, right? And we're going on missions, and Asta's recruiting people in, building his people up, and and everybody, and there are people who's under him, like Asta's gonna become Wizard King. He's Captain Asta, like everybody's like what? And now and Asta are both captains competing for the Wizard King spot. And then you know if in that way, it also gives the author a break from writing and gives him time to like be with his family, eh, rejuvenize himself. You feel me? Then hop back into what he loves doing, which is making manga, and he loves Asta, so he could easily just make Asta, and he could literally, because in Black Clover Shippuden, Asta and Noel can actually be together, and in Black Clover Shippuden, Yami and what's it called could be together. Ichika and Yami might even meet up in this current part of Black Clover, and then in Shippuden, like we could see we can see like how the evolution of all the events that happened back then affected everything, and now the land of the rising sun and the wizard, and I mean not the Clover Kingdom, but the um the Clover Kingdom, the land of the rising sun, the Spade Kingdom, all of their trading and this, that, and the third is growing more. The economy's growing more. There being more lands are being explored. So it's like, and then we still have so much to explore on the terms of dwarves, um, actual angels. It's a lot of different. We haven't really touched on dark elves all too much. We only touched on it a little bit. What else? What else? What else? What else? Asta's dad. So it's either Black Clover is gonna run long. Like that. This final arc is gonna last super long, or there's gonna be a Black Clover Shippuden, or it just might end just short and sweet. And but it might still be a good ending. I'm not saying the end is gonna be ass, but I'm just saying like it's just gonna end short and sweet. You feel me? I don't think that's the case. I really feel like he wants to keep writing. Unlike the author of My Hero, it does feel like with My Hero he's being speedy and hasty, and he not like it's not like sloppy to a point per se, but it's just like I just feel like he wants to get the story done, and he has something else that came up in his mind, and he wants to do that now. Like it's just I can see it. Like all from everything from My Hero, since it was such a success, he's like he's using all of this to grow and make another banger, or he just wants to go spend time with his family. So you feel me? I don't think the Black I don't think Tabashi. I don't know. I'll be bugging. I don't be really knowing the art like the artist's name except for Oda, God Oda. Like that's all I know, bro. I'm just saying like it's simple as that. One Piece is God King. The fuck is you talking about? But yeah. On a serious note, though, Black Clover Shippuden would be amazing. We could see Asta like fully master all his like his power ups now that he gets in here. Like that could be the tip of the iceberg. He accesses that. He fights. He beats Julius, but he still has more to go. You feel me? As far as experience and technique. And then this is where it comes in. This is where it comes in. Ah, fuck. What was I gonna say? And this is where it comes in Black Clover Shippuden, where he's starting to master his stuff. Him and are battling. They're getting their squad to the top, and they're battling to become Wizard King. Like everything's going good. It's gonna be crazy, and then we're gonna find out who Asta's father really is. And Asta's gonna get another power up, and is probably gonna get another power up because he might get another. I feel like he might get another wind spirit. Either might get another wind spirit, or he might get like some crazy spell shit for his either a crazy spell from his Spade Kingdom grimoire, or or it could be a spirit from the Spade Kingdom that hasn't been found yet, and goes to find that. Well, he doesn't go to find it, but he just ends up finding it, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" Or just like I don't know. There's a whole bunch that could go on. I don't know how Tabashi's thinking, but yeah, bro. It could be something cool. It could be something cool like that. What y'all think? What y'all think? Because I'm thinking like in this scenario, Asta's captain, right? And Finral's still in there, but Finral has taken the throne, or yeah, taking the throne for his family. So he's the king or prince now, but he's also a magic knight, and he's with his girl, right? And then luck luck is like luck is like a commander. It's gonna be. It's gonna be so cold, and Magnum's gonna get colder. It's gonna be so raw, bro. Like I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like all they magic, how they could really improve, especially what's her name, Veronica, with the she had the fate thread magic. She could change fate with the thread. Imagine what she could learn in Shippuden, Black Clover Shippuden. Are you kidding me? She could probably do some crazy shit, and we might even learn of some new continents in Black Clover, Shippuden. Like they got the land of the rising sun, but it could be 10 other nations. There are 12. It could be like there are 12 nations in total, and there are 12 other nations. It goes where the Clover Kingdom is, and all those territories, the Spade Kingdom, all of that, all those territories. Then it's the land of the rising sun, and then there's 10 more other places out there that we can explore, or it could just be 5 other places, 5 other continents, and there's just different realms that we can explore. Either way it go, there's room for progress and building up the story more and more just a lot more adventure. You feel me? Like you can honestly keep this story going as long as you have the imagination to do it. And I think he does. I really do think he does. Cause you see how you see how Asta power system is. You see how storyline is. How Asta's storyline is. You see how creative he is and how attuned to everything is. So I think it'll be fine. But other than that, I'm gonna leave y'all to make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. That's pretty. But other than that, that's pretty much what I think about. Black Clover Shippuden, the reality of it, what it really could be. It could really just expand on all the captains a lot more. They could all move up to a higher tier. More people could Asta and could become captains, and they could start recruiting people. It could just be like a more mature version of it, and we get to see Asta getting to train people and actually be a mentor to somebody and like really show them that like you could really do that, and that could be borderline for like a spinoff for later if he didn't want to continue it and somebody wants to pick it up and he wanted to say okay fine go ahead, that could be a storyline right there. Whoever Asta trained, pick up that storyline. Now we got a whole new series going on. You feel me? You feel me? It's just a lot of things could happen with that. We can introduce to another Black Bull, another captain, or another character. Maybe Asta has another brother from his dad's side while his dad's been alive, or maybe um, Libe has a brother or a dad from the demon side, or maybe has a brother or a sister, or Asta has a sister. We don't know. You feel me? Black Clover Shippuden can open up so many gates. We only just now, and it's almost the end of Black Clover. This is on the final saga. Just now finding out about Yami's backstory. You know how many unopened backstories like are really thoroughly fleshed out for real? But I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm still rambling. My bad. I told y'all I was gonna end it off here. Make sure y'all let me know if this is a factor. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you always know when I post, and I'll see y'all later. Be smooth.